The biggest benefit of being in a mastermind group is you get accountability. You get access to other people's resources, their connections. You get the feedback, you get the support group, you get lifelong bonds with all these people you're going to be seeing on a recurring basis. So hopefully you'll develop this friendship, this trust, this new network of intimate friends who can help you personally or professionally with whatever your goal is. For example, the accountability aspect of it, you're gonna meet on a recurring basis, you're gonna put into your calendar, you're gonna put into your schedules, you're gonna know in 2 weeks or in 4 weeks, you're gonna be meeting again to discuss everything that we talked about in the previous meeting. So when you show up the first 5 minutes, we're gonna check up on you. We're gonna say, what'd you do since our last meeting? How can we help you do things better if you're not doing things in the efficient manner you need to be doing them in? So the benefit there is you have these people pushing you, kind of giving you the pat on the back to make sure that you're actually staying on top of these things that you need to do to ultimately better yourself. You get peer-to-peer coaches, so other people who are in business also, or if they're in a different industry, that still works as well. But we also bring in outsiders who are actual experts. It could be an expert in business, an expert in leadership, an expert in some sort of personal development skill. And these guys come in as outsiders and they can provide expertise for a particular recurring problem for the members. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to give you the opportunity to get these lifelong bonds with your other members in a mastermind group. So you're going to meet these guys, you're going to build rapport, you're going to learn to trust each other, and hopefully become friends and get to the point where you're going to have this deep bond and be able to connect with people because they have a like mind, they have a similar passion, they have a similar vision and goal as you have. So naturally, those kind of things are going to be more attractive from a personal standpoint. You're gonna get this chance to get feedback. You're gonna get a chance to learn from people who've already done things you wanna accomplish. So some of these guys will end up being mentors to you in a certain aspect, or you might be a mentor to some of these guys because you'll see people there that you really respect and you really admire some of the things they've accomplished and some of the passions they may have. So it's really a good chance to be around people who make you aspire to be successful, to wanna do more. So masterminds are not designed to be networking meetings. They're actually a little bit more in-depth than that. So you will get a chance to network with some of the members that are in your specific mastermind group. But the better value out of that is you get the chance to get access to other people's contacts, to their connections, to their resources, including people. So maybe you have a friend who's well connected in this particular industry that you really want to get a foot in the door into. He can send an email to that person, he can send a phone call, text message, and go ahead and get you that conversation started, unlike a cold call, which is going to be a lot harder for you to get that access to this person. So in the mastermind group, you have 5, 6 people around you. All of these people have different contacts and people they know and people they might be able to introduce you to. So you can really take advantage of those connections, and we can all support each other by providing access to our endless number of contacts. So now you know all the benefits of a mastermind group. Feel free to check out our next video. We'll go into a little bit more detail on the structure and how these mastermind groups work.